Hello, and welcome to this tutorial. Today I will begin to show you how to mod Cave Story. And today we're going to be doing cutscenes and focus on view with NPCs. So go ahead and get yourself clean, very clean, Takutsu mod pack. I'm going to change it so that you guys can see. I'm doing multi screens. So this should get us. Now normally you can limit this to 50, but we're going to change that. Actually right now, we're going to change it right now. So make sure you have Booster's Lab, and I'll link to AAR's channel in the description because he helped me set this, because one of his videos helped me set this up. So you're going to need to stick the 60fps.xml in the hacks folder of Booster's Lab. So we're going to run it. And make sure you do have Java installed, or the correct version. So you're going to open up your Takutsu. And we are going to look for CS. Oh gosh dang it, phone. You're not supposed to be pulling the alarm now. Stop. Okay. So once you found your cave story, it'll show up all the maps eventually. Is this thing copyright protected? Oh, okay. No, I just didn't see this. I wasn't looking at the screen. Okay, so cool. So now once you have this, go into actions, hacking tool. You'll see that you're 60 FPS. Commit, whatever it wants to. Oh yes, I did forget this. Make sure that your game is not read only. So, what am I doing? So right click and go to properties, uncheck read only and apply. Press OK. Done. Go back to Booster's Lab and do the following hack again. Go back to hacking tool, press commit. You're done. Boom. So now, if we close this, open Cave Story in the window, you'll see that Cave Story is now running at a smooth 60 frames per second. It may not look like it, but it is. So, now that you have your 60 frames per second set up, let's go into Cave Editor. And we'll load the executable. Sorry if I'm doing this off screen. Actually, no, I have to exit it now. Do it again, because I think I did the wrong one. Yeah, I did do the wrong one. Give me a second, I'm sorry. Okay, so now you have your Cave Story settings up. Well, I mean, the first thing you're probably thinking is, oh man, I want to do something cool. I want to do this cool stuff. You can definitely rename it to whatever the heck. Just make sure that you're, that's DAT for your save game file. So, we're going to go ahead and open up Start Point. Oh, I forgot. When you're using Cave Editor, I always have the mouse wheel function to zoom. So here's what we're going to do. This is where our character spawns normally. We're going to add two entities, one up here and one down there. We're going to have a focus on the door. So, we need to give this a name. we also need to check what in our scripts, which one's being unused. So I'm going to set these to from 201 to 205. That is not a 1. And that should be good. So, we need the NPC, or we don't really have to have it anything specific. Yeah, you need to save it. But I suggest using sparkling items for your first one, just to get it so that you know. So now you have 2 sparkling items. We're going to put that up here, and we're going to set this as 204. And this is going to be no wait, no. This is going to be 205. My bad. You'll see why. But okay. Now that we have that done, we don't want to go ahead and go into game just yet. So, we want to add it where okay. So I want to skip this. This is the coordinates to the order. It teleports you pretty much to the next map because it hasn't faded in, because that's what this command does. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna close that, and we're gonna do skip/accept. Then we're gonna do question mark, and we're gonna do a yes/no jump. Now, what a yes/no jump does is it's pretty much a yes or no question. If you choose yes, it does this. If it no, it doesn't do this. But if we do yes/no jump, and then we're gonna set it to zeros for now, and the event is for the yes. And I need to do 0, 0. I'm having to look between them 2 monitors. Give me a break here. So we're gonna copy this and put it as the yes. So the yes/no jump is our no. So I'm gonna put that as 201. And now we're gonna put 202 for the next one. That is an extra 0. Okay. So I'm pretty sure we don't need that closed, but you know. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we don't. I'm thinking we need a nod, and if you're wondering what a nod is, it kind of tells you what in Cave Editor. I'll put a link for both Booster's Lab and Cave Editor in the description, but a nod, if I can find it. Message box, wait for key to press to continue. So I don't know if I need a nod there or there. So if we choose no, which is going to be 201, we're going to have it fade in. And now it's going to give us a choice. Now 0 through 4 is 0 is left, 1 is up, 2 is right, 3 is down, and 4 is center. So I'm going to leave it center. We want to close it and end the script. So that is a 0, not an O. Okay, so now that we have that out of the way, I don't really know what to put for 203, so we'll just skip that. So 205, we don't need anything for that because that's our moving NPC. So we're going to put message, hi, how are you? So then we're gonna add a nod for wait for the player to enter a key. Then we're gonna focus on in. Okay, so that's our thing. You're gonna notice that these numbers are gonna be red. Don't worry about it. We're gonna put 205. Well, I mean, this is in between if you want, like, communications, like if you're trying to do cutscene, whether you want to do, like, go from one player to the next player, like if they're from far away or something like that. But that's what we're going to do. And we're going to return it, because that's the thing I forgot to do before in my own time. Don't forget about it. So then, we need to make sure that it focuses on in amount of ticks. Usually it's 16, according to Cave Story's code. And we can wait for about maybe 2 ticks. And then we're gonna focus back on our other one for that tick. So we don't need to wait. And then we can do. I'm assuming. But you have to have that close. If I have not gotten any bugs if you use that close here. The close. So once you do that, you want to do another message or MSG, and you want to put "I'm doing great." You want to nod, you put a nod, and then we want to close the conversation. So we want this conversation to end. So we want it to come on nod, close, and then focus on player, or I think it's on there. It's like FO. Focus on me, FOM. Then we want to end the script. What do you mean there's check syntax? How's that, Oh yes, I forgot. We have to have ticks. So just use the default 0016. And then we want to end the script. There, now we don't have any syntax errors, and we can close this. So we can save it and launch it. So now it gives us the prompt. It does not give us the music. I forgot about that. If you want to do that, you need to press, go back in the code, go to here, and then just do a resume music, RMU, for the close. So that should fix your thing. And what I found interesting is that you don't even need to switch. You didn't even close Cave Story. You can just press escape and then press F2. Because it'll just load the new assets again. That should have worked. Did I not save it? Did I not save the script? Oh, that's right. There is no music to begin with. Okay, so you want to do a CMU to 008. Add another extra 0 in there. Okay, just checking. Okay. Make sure to always do this file saving step. So okay, there's the music fix. We can save. Hi. Oh, that's right. I didn't put key. Make sure you add key. Key. Yes, key. Not that key, but the command key that like freezes everything. And then we can change the music CMU to 0000. We can also resume music. Actually, you know what? We're just going to change it to 8. We're going to add that there. I don't know why I keep closing it. It's not, it's... Okay, so there we go. Okay, that freezes the character. I can't jump. I'm doing great. Now since there's no extra other space, oh yes, I forgot to mention, you need to have more than 21, you need a bigger map size for this to work. So let me just go ahead and put this on maybe 30. Not 230, but 30. And we're just gonna, you know, fill this in. Put a little box in here. And move the entity over here. And let me just check my code. Because, okay, so when you're transferring from one entity to the other, you always want to have the one that that you want to focus on first. So like if you're focusing on one player, like if you talk to one person and then it goes over to the other person, and person 2 makes a comment to person 1, you want to have it to be the higher number. So that you see why there's nothing for 205. Because we don't have any code that goes with it. So this should work, theoretically. Wait, no. I forgot something else that you need to know. If you have a bigger map, well, it depends on what kind of map you have, but 4 and hide is the best. So this should work. So you'll see that our thing scrolls, but it doesn't go up. So, hi, how are you? So we were kind of already on it. So, that concludes this tutorial. If you enjoyed this video, thanks for watching. Give it a huge thumbs up, because I think this is the only channel so far that has gone into code-based tutorials. Noxon has done several, like 2 tutorials on this and hasn't done any more since. So, I thought I'd give it a go. And if you, like I said, like the video, or you know, even subscribe to my channel if you want me to make more of these. Make sure to like the video. And peace out, guys.